Welcome to MarKleMative world. Earth is facing various natural disasters today, including climate change, floods, landslides, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and melting of ice caps. According to research, about 1 degree Celsius temperature of the Earth is increasing after every 10 years. If this increase in temperature continues, one day our Earth will be unsustainable. That's why Mars colonization is proposed. NASA and founder of SpaceX Elon Musk develop a plan to survive 50 million people on Mars by 2050. Both Earth and Mars are different from each other. The Earth has a diameter of about 12,742 km or 7,918 miles, while Mars is smaller with a diameter of about 6,779 km or 4,212 miles. This means Mars has just or half, about 53% the diameter of Earth. Earth's atmosphere is rich in nitrogen 78% and oxygen 21%, with trace amount of other gases which supports a wide range of life forms. While Mars' atmosphere is very thin, composed mostly of carbon dioxide 95% with nitrogen and argon and almost no oxygen. The atmospheric pressure on the surface of Mars is less than 1% of Earth's. On Earth, the lowest temperature ever recorded is approximately minus 18.2 degrees Celsius. This extremely cold temperature was observed on 21 July 1983 in Antarctica, while the lowest recorded temperature on Mars is around minus 125 degrees Celsius. This temperature was measured by NASA. This shows that Mars is very cold as compared to Earth. So the question arises how the life will possible on the cold Mars, how the survival of humans will possible on the planet Mars. Humans will go to Mars by spacecraft. In 2026, a small group of people will go to Mars. This group has almost all things including food, oxygen and pressurized suit for survival on the Mars for at least 2 years. Before the arrival of humans on Mars, the protective shelters will make because terrible dust storms occurs on Mars. These protective shelters will develop by the soil present on Mars. But if the humans will not present on Mars, who will develop these protective shelters? Surprisingly, artificial intelligent robots present on Mars will develop these protective shelters. These AI robots will be sent to the Mars before the arrival of humans. These are the specific type of robots which work separately, but on the specific need, these AI robots join and work together. These robots will be able to work faster than humans. These robots have cameras, sensors, escalators for digging of soil and 3D printing units. Firstly, these robots will find a specific type of soil. Where they find this specific soil, they will develop a base unit. Among these robots, the digging robots will collect soil by digging and small robots will take away this soil towards refining units. After refining, this soil will take towards 3D printing units. The 3D printing units will make layers of soil one by one for the development of protective shelters. This work will be in progress for many months. The whole process will be monitored from the Earth. Now, after many months, the development of shelters for the survival of humans are complete. Then the second phase of robots will start. When the humans land on the planet Mars, they have more luggage. The robots will take this luggage from landing site to the base units. Small units will inflate in the base unit because Mars have low atmospheric pressure. That's why humans live in these small units. Atmospheric pressure develop in these small units like Earth. Electricity solar farm for small unit will develop on planet Mars. If humans go out, a special type of vehicles attached to small unit. By doing this, atmospheric pressure will not waste. Greenhouse will develop on Mars for vegetation. According to research on beginning, beans and potatoes will grow on Mars. These vegetative plants will release oxygen for the survival of humans on planet Mars. This oxygen is not much more for the survival of humans on the planet Mars. For the production of more oxygen, Mars rover ran an experiment in which a special device works with solar energy, take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere of Mars. Heat and electrical current will pass from carbon dioxide. By doing this, oxygen molecules will break from carbon dioxide. Then oxygen will release in abundance on the planet Mars. Now, small team of humans reach on Mars. They have food food in the form of beans and potatoes. They have frozen water and oxygen for the survival on planet Mars. Now humans are able to survive on Mars without the help of Earth. But the question arises, will humans live always in these space units? So what is the need of much more difficulties? According to Elon Musk's idea, by the explosion of 10,000 nuclear missiles on Mars, the temperature of the Mars will increase and the ice will be melted. By doing this, after 100 to 200 years, the Mars will look like Earth and Mars will be the second house of humans. NASA and Elon Musk plan that after every 2 years, when Earth and Mars come close to each other, more humans will send to the Mars. And by 2050, 50 million humans will be sent to the planet Mars. I hope you like this video. If you like, subscribe my YouTube channel and push the bell icon for upcoming videos. Stay blessed.